What's up, boys? Going to the salt pits, and I'm going to try some more interrogator builds. I think I'm mainly looking for the Krakatoa Sentinel here, since it has way better scaling than other beam weapons. Most beam weapons have pretty high uptime by default, 15 versus about 5 seconds, so you don't scale that well with reload or with lasting duration, but I will grab the reload here since I'm going for the turrets. Since it's a turret, you can just drop one every time the cooldown's up, and then lasting duration allows you to get a lot more on top of that. I guess I'll take some damage here. And reload and lifetime multiply against each other, giving you a ton of turrets out at once. And also on the salt pits, there's a lot of rocks to mine out, so you can potentially get the terrain damage on the sentinels, and then combo that with some scanners for some nice value throughout the levels as well. Well, I've failed like 50 rolls now. I guess I'll try some more Viper drones.
Viper drone is just my type.
Alright, so now we're going a drone-based build, I guess. So looking for the Firefly drones on top of that. Take probably the drone level. I don't know, reload speed is just so bad on them. The drones also have very high uptime, so reload speed is really weak on them. Fire rate won't do anything for any of the weapons I'm going, so I may as well just take the gold tipped here. Take the damage. You can see 12 versus 3 seconds, so that's like 80% uptime already, with like no upgrades for it. And you're probably going to have to take some reload speed or duration at some point anyways, increasing it even further. Like, if I want to level here, I have to take the reload speed. Probably grab some levels there. Not really any amazing choices there. So, like I said, I have to take reload speed if I want the levels. I guess I'll probably take some pickup radius instead. It's pretty early on, so I can get some decent value out of that still. Reload speed again, I guess.
Hell yeah!
Like, I need levels for the overclocks, but reload speed is just so bad, man. Please buff it. Looks like there's still some area towards the center I haven't explored here. Need to stay close enough that the drones are constantly hitting the elite, since it's going to take me a while to get those down.
Much better.
Reload, lifetime, they're both pretty bad. I guess I'll take the purple. Try and keep the flamethrower on them. Should probably try and drop the rocks on them as well. Like, I guess I should take that. It's just so bad. 20 versus 4.44 and 16 versus 2.32. Try and drop some more rocks on them. Should have some decent XP to collect if I can get to the areas I've been. Probably take the damage on the drone here. Flamethrower Sentinel works pretty well with the build. That actually works well with the lasting duration. Maybe I can still go full flamethrower turret, maybe?
Guess what's on the menu? More bounty.
Reload. I guess I can get an overclock there.
Just the upgrade I was
Plus
looking
1 drone, sure.
for. This bugs. Say hello to my little friend.
Reload is great for the flamethrower.
Please.
Get some damage on it. Reload, sure.
This one looks best.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is
I
ready.
guess probably
Get
the
on it.
drone damage.
Please every day.
Lifetime is actually decent now that I have this Sentinel.
I rarely go for this one. Life on stun.
Weapon range is
I'm
fine.
growing stronger.
We'll be missing quite a few levels on it since I got it as the 3rd weapon. I think I'm just gonna take this instead of the flamethrower. It's okay since I am going into beam weapons now, but this just scales way better.
Nice. I'll take it. Yeah.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Take the reload on the Sentinel, explode or mine nearby walls. I think I like that better to maybe combo with scanners later on and mine out a lot of the
Taking
level.
you to stage 2.
Plus 1 beams for 38 nitra on a weapon that I'm not really focusing. I think I'm gonna pass on that, to be honest. I could grab some survivability here. See if we can get any good stuff. Damage on that's pretty good.
Just what I needed.
1 drone on that's probably fine. That'll help me also apply more corrode stacks, which will increase the damage of everything.
Not.
I guess I could get a little bit of XP.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miter.
Look at this block. You're cute, but you're dead.
So I could actually look for the wave cooker as my 4th weapon as well. That has an overclock that apparently actually multiplies the elemental stacks on enemies. It says it increases the applied burn stacks, but I'm just going with what people in the Discord have been saying. It actually multiplies all status effects on them, including like electrical and corrode and stuff. So I do have the drone, so I'll probably, well, that would unlock drone upgrades, and since I'm focusing the Sentinel, I probably don't want that now. Could take that for some debuffs. It's either that or look for the wave cooker, or that. I'll just go with the full construct build.
I love me a firefly.
Even though drone upgrades won't be ideal for me now.
Boom, baby. Oh yeah.
We got a launch. Supplies inbound.
Didn't see that coming, sucker.
So that's decent. The other ones aren't great here, so just take the global stats here. Reload. It's still decently early.
Power of my kin courses
Those
through
are
me.
both pretty bad. I guess I'll look for some overclocks on the
Yes,
Viper
please.
drone.
Points on it. Loot bug looted.
Oh yeah, and I believe they said that the damage amplify from the acid stacks actually doesn't work on damage over time effects. So it's probably not actually that good on Interrogator.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Bit unfortunate I couldn't find any scanners to go with my terrain damage on the flamethrowers. Levels there. probably just take the Viper drone.
Oh, yeah.
I could actually run past a bit and then the flamethrower turrets will hit some of the stuff that I've passed. And also the Praetorians and detonators will help with those as well. Looks like I've gotten most of this level now. Probably just try and drop some rocks on some big packs now for the XP. Or maybe there's a bit of area up here. Guess not. Viper drone. Probably just take the luck here since you can get plus beams on the Sentinel, I think. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it on there.
Hello.
But I think you can.
The bugs are gunning for you.
Go for probably the reload speed.
Give me that.
Mining speed is pretty good, but the driller does have some to work with already. I guess I can use the flamethrowers to knock down some of the rocks on them as well, if I can get close enough for them to hit them. Take the Sentinel level.
The bugs are growing stronger.
Sentinel level.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
Flamethrower, probably just some status effects. Take the reload or status. I probably need to push the levels here. Charge or explode. I guess probably the explode.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Crit damage is okay, I guess. Reload speed on drones is really bad.
My pick.
Lifetime for beams is okay. Does fully affect the flamethrower.
Gotta have it.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
I mean, not the flamethrower turrets.
Well done, Miner. We knew we
Damage
could trust you
there,
to go
sure.
Mission completed.
I could grab some damage on the Viper drones.
Makes my whole life
Decent amount of
better.
HP. That's pretty cheap for a level.
This will help me work
Circle,
harder.
nope. Explode is okay.
I'm clocking it to nothing
See
from
what
me
else.
here.
Reload is
Let's
pretty
try
nice.
again.
Lifetime. Probably a bit of global
I'll
damage,
take it.
and then I guess save the rest.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, Miner.
Wonder what slotless.
I also don't think I've ever gotten the balance overclock for +1 beams when I was doing a build focused on that either. Every time I've ever tried to do a Flame Sentinel focused build, I'm just stuck on 1 beam permanently, it seems.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Levels for the fire, sure.
If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that. Loot bub, open. Hello, and good boy. Suck on this, you freaking nature.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Maybe I should try some other weapons with the lasting tag with the flame turrets, actually, like the grenades that leave puddles on the ground. And like I said, the wave cooker should be really strong as well for almost any interrogator build. Life, move speed, those are pretty bad, so probably just grab that. Damage is pretty good.
I'm having an epic vision.
Probably just the Viper level. I can still potentially push that to 18, which will allow me to get a lot more stacks with it.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh.
Swarm detected. Get ready. Completed in short. Excellent job.
I feel for the lies.
Take the damage on the Viper drone. That's okay. Should probably take that.
Feels right. Ooh.
I feel like the flame turret should be a really strong weapon on Interrogator, but I just never get the beam upgrades for them. Looks like I finally have a magnet somewhere. Take the Viper level to the middle right, it looks like. So I don't have to bother with collecting all this. I can just try and drop some rocks on some large packs to farm a bit more XP.
Threat level increasing.
Got a fire drone.
Might as well.
Those guys are starting to get low, so let's head over to the magnet now. That guy is really fast. I don't remember them being that fast.
Threat level increasing.
Ooh. Ah.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
Got a level on the Viper
Will without you.
drone. Reload speed's pretty bad. Damage is okay. Reload is pretty good on the flamethrowers, so I guess I will take that. Reload. Damage for the Flame Sentinel.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
I'm thinking maybe you go like one drone and one lasting grenade, so that way you don't unlock throwable or drone upgrades,
Dusted, Miner.
but you can still get all of the duration-based stuff for the Flame Sentinels. I could grab a little bit more luck.
Get enough of this
2
rare
levels,
stuff.
that is 16. Probably look for some more stuff instead.
Nope. Try again.
Damage. Fire damage, 3 weapons, that's decent.
Dibs.
Let's see what else we
More
got.
options.
Damage for the
It's
Sentinels. Leave a puddle of fire, sure.
Now we're cooking with
Some more
gas.
status damage. Don't have that much left, so probably just keep the rest.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I'm so ready to quit this job and move on. Oh yeah. Found some nitrum.
I wonder if the flame puddles from that upgrade actually damage terrain as well now.
Feeling much better.
Would probably be hard to see since I have so much extra duration on them. Lasting plus 45%. I guess it's not that much, it was just a purple and a red for it, maybe?
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Take that!
Reload for the Viper, that's getting pretty close to 18.
I'm gonna go with this. One down! Shoot to kill!
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Dwarf, don't die!
Supply pod ready for insertion. The drop point is too rocky, so please clear it out.
I want that!
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Reload, not bad for the flame
Legendary
turrets.
upgrade.
I'm taking a lot of damage with nothing even hitting me. Well, it's invisible behind rocks and stuff.
Objective completed.
Actually, don't want to drop that on them since I have plenty of damage with the pumped up flame turrets. So I can farm XP for a bit if I don't kill them.
Box of goodies headed your way, miner.
What a shot!
So fire rate is useless. They're all pretty bad. I might as well just get the dodge while moving.
I'm raring to try this out.
Reload would get an overclock there. Status effect is probably more useful though,
Need it!
since that's my weakest weapon.
You bug hot.
And the flame turret should be pretty good at applying status effects.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Crit damage, I guess at that much.
Stuff of legend. You're cute, but you're dead.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Reload will get me the final overclock there into +3 drones, a lot of extra corrode stacks.
You want some more?
Running out of bugs. More are on the way.
Your history. Shoot to kill. Bring it back!
Armor, reload, that's max, so that's pretty bad.
Yoink.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
Back the
All
hell.
tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready.
I
Get on
don't
it
think I
before
can
it
go
leaves.
that way right now. It's kind of hard to push through with mainly damage over time focus. Move speed, luck. I could still look for some plus beams maybe.
Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner. Congratulations, miner, on completing the 4 easy steps.
Come on,
Next up
plus
is the final
beams.
stage.
Damage, luck. Lifetime's pretty good.
I rarely go for
That
this
does help
one.
the flame sentinels.
Sure. Why not?
I probably need a bit to reroll. I could grab that and hope to get
I
some
rarely
more
pick one
beams.
next.
These are not great. That's maxed. That would be okay to get an
Don't
overclock.
see these every day.
+1 drone.
Now we're cooking with nope. Try again.
Those are pretty bad. See if we can get some
feeling
flame sentinel
lucky.
stuff. Looks like nope.
I want another go.
Nope. And I can't even reroll now. Sick. I can get an overclock on that.
Take this one.
Damage doesn't increase the burn stacks, which I'm mainly focusing on, so doesn't
This
really
is
help.
gonna change everything.
May as well get some
It's
damage.
a little extra special.
The dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons, and watch out for elites. Keep your cool, you will make it out just fine.
Pop the Luke. Let's get the middle. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I got the flame turrets third, and I haven't really been getting any good upgrades for them.
Gonna kill you all.
And the build's still pretty decent, so if you get even a bit lucky, you could definitely milk stuff with a build like this. I just somehow never hit it, even though I've tried this many times now. I do have gold tips, yeah, so I can scale up my damage a little bit here.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Loot box is open.
Damage for beams is okay.
Give it to me.
The supply pod LZ is blocked. Please clear it out.
Since it takes me a while to kill anything with all the dot focus I have, I can't really push through enemies if I get surrounded, so I am going to need to kill the boss as soon as possible with the supply drop here.
Shoot to kill.
Flamethrowers can help mine out a bit. There we go.
Spot.
Just clear out some kiting room in the nearby areas now. I can get some room around the rocks and maybe try to drop them, as long as my turrets don't instantly drop them. Okay, let's stay away from those then. That did not work at all.
Let's prove it wrong.
I'm far enough away, I probably need to bait out a second charge here before going for it. There we go. Bit of reload speed, I suppose.
Every day.
How? I literally moved on it after the second charge. That makes no sense.
Let's show them some pie.
Like, what? None of those really help. That would get me a tiny amount of damage as the turrets destroy some terrain. See if I can bait out a charge and then try and drop some rocks on him, maybe? I can't move! Pull him into some detonators up here. Go for some more rocks, maybe.
This one's for Carl.
The threat level just went up.
Try and kite back to my turret, since that's where all of my damage is focused. I might not have enough damage since the supply pod didn't work, but I literally timed it as well as you possibly could, which is very strange. Like, I moved into the circle right as the charge came out. That still wasn't enough, apparently.
The bugs are getting worse.
And I'm just dead without anything I can really do. Bizarre. So we've got about 11.5-ish, about 13.5, slightly under. So over 20 million fire damage, not bad. About 2 million acid dots. So the fire dot did do pretty well there, but having the wave cooker would have been pretty helpful, probably. Probably the wave cooker instead of maybe the firefly drone, so that way you can still get the corrode stacks there to amplify the hit damage. But yeah, I don't really know how I could have gotten the supply drop on him any better. Oh well. What's up, boys? I'm gonna try the full tank Juggernaut build again. So I'm going Gunner, Juggernaut, and then I'm looking for the overclocks on the Bulldog and the Leadstorm that double your armor while they're reloading. And then I'm looking to not take a lot of reload speed so that I have the armor buff for a very long time. Those two weapons are going to be fairly low damage on the build, so I'm going to need some other weapons that will carry me a bit, and since I'm Juggernaut, I'm going on the Magma Core to get the passive constantly ramped up later on. Let's take the damage. I do want a lot of fire rate, but that's way better here. So I need two other good weapons that can hopefully carry me, since two weapons that I'm going to be putting a lot of levels and overclocks into are going to have extremely slow reload speeds. For artifacts, I'd actually like to get the Book of Grudges. I don't really want reload speed. Probably take that one. I wouldn't mind getting the Book of Grudges or the Red Sugar HP stacking thing, so I can get some extra HP and XP throughout the run. Can't quite set those flowers off. See if I can get a bit more gold before I get my level 5. So I don't have the Leadstorm, but I'm fine getting it as the third weapon since I just need level 6 or 12 on it. Thunderhead would be decent. Burst Fire is pretty good as well. I think I want that because if I get the Thunderhead and the Lead Storm, then I'll have heavy reload upgrades unlocked, and I'm trying to get as little reload speed as possible here, just for the lulz. So getting a light weapon here keeps me on track to avoid a lot of reload speed. So dodge, move speed, those are pretty bad. I guess that's okay. Damage, reload speed. I should probably take that just because it's a lot better than the other stuff here.
It's a little extra special.
I think I will take the early luck to get higher upgrades throughout the run here. Does suck losing a purple for probably my best gun so far, but I did get a big damage there to help out a bit. I actually tried this build several times, or something similar to it anyways, and I wanted to get the Book of Grudges early on just so I get a lot of XP throughout the run as I stand in magma, but I don't think it's ever happened on this guy.
I popped the loot bomb. Let's get them in.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in
So I'm
record
still
time.
pretty low on Nitra. Fire rate is pretty good. I don't really want reload speed. Probably just take that for now. Since I'm doing such a weird build, my overall damage will probably be pretty low. So it's important to get the damage wherever I can. I'm probably going to be taking more HP and armor upgrades than normal as well, which will lower the damage even further, on top of having very low reload speed. So I need to be getting some early damage on these guys because it's going to be pretty hard for me to whittle them down. Should probably have my passive stacked up. And once I get level 15, I'm going to need to have gold ready for that. Reload on the burst fire is fine, since that doesn't have the armor overclock available to it. It's only on the bulldog and the lead storm, I believe. May as well take a hit from one of those guys if the passive is about to fall off. Should probably do a bit more exploring since there's some area down here. Got one lead almost dead, so that's pretty good. I thought they would be a bit harder to kill with this build. That's the bulldog, so I don't want that. Fire rate's fine on it though, that'll help dump the clip. Big movement speed is great. See if I can get some detonators on that guy. Reload, nope. But on the burst fire, it's fine. Alright, let's see if I can go back for that Nitra to the right. Bulldog damage is fine. I did not get the armor thing. Technically, I could get that and reduce my reload speed a lot, but I think piercing shots is just way too strong to pass up. Giving you something like 7 times as much AoE damage is just absolutely insane for a balanced overclock.
My scanner is overloading, Miner. Get a move on.
So here we go, the third weapon. I should probably hit the lead storm here just to guarantee I can get enough levels in it to get the overclocks.
Simple stuff.
Looks like I might have the map explored now, so I can probably just farm XP for a bit. Fire rate is great since that'll help me dump the clips faster. Fire rate or damage or armor. I still need to get the overclock that doubles my armor, so I should probably take the levels here for now. And fire rate will help a bit with dumping the clip. Should probably try and keep some range on that elite so I can farm for a bit.
Alert! Threat level increasing.
So reload on the bulldog. Nope. Take the blue damage here.
This rare stuff.
Lead storm. Fire rate on that would be helpful.
Hell yes.
Just a ton of fire rate on those two weapons.
Get it wrapped up, Miner. The longer you stay, the harder it gets.
Fire rate, sure.
I rarely go for this one.
Levels would be pretty helpful. Reload, nope. Damage would be pretty good. I guess I'll take it.
This is the smart pick.
This is my strongest weapon right now, and it does have piercing shots on it, so
Get moving.
that should be the highest damage I can get here anyways. Levels there. Fire rate. That's a pretty big armor. Probably grab that
Sure, why not?
to go with the tanky build. Fire rate, HP. I do need some levels on the burst fire.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, Miner.
Fire rate, sure.
I'm a better dwarf than
Reload,
yesterday.
clip size. Let's see, fire. All three of these can be converted to fire, but I need the armor on that, so not really. So probably just grab the clip size here.
Overclock time.
Keep the
baby.
kinetic synergies going.
Diving deeper.
Seismic
Taking you to stage
repulsor,
2.
lead burster is decent. Let's see, there's no other throwable or lasting, so that doesn't unlock any new upgrades that I don't want, so that's
Lead
pretty good.
bursters. Yes, please.
Ooh, HP for the tank
stuff
build.
of
Fire rate would be
legends.
great to dump the clip there. Sure.
A legendary. I knew
Reload
today
on the
was
burst
gonna be
fire. I think I'm just gonna pass for now and trying to get more levels on the two that have the armor overclock.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, Miner.
good. This is a friggin' hellhole. I found a gold vein.
So second level, I can still get a lot of value from the XP when taking damage and the stacking red sugar artifact. So I would still like to get those here. Getting the HP and regen purple artifact would also be pretty huge for the build at some point.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Try and refresh the passive every once in a while. It does have a pretty good duration on it. Like if I can let one of these claws hit me, that's good.
Bug open.
Got some nice spots to mine and take lava damage at the same time. Very nice. HP, sure.
I rarely pick one of these.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Some big AoE in there with the exploders. Reload, nah. Probably just the kinetic. Not sure I'm gonna be getting a lot into the, well, it's the second level. I guess I probably should get some overclocks there. It's a pretty strong weapon. And I can't rely on the Bulldog and the Leadstorm since they're going to be so slow at reloading.
We need you to clean up the landing zone. Got a supply pod incoming. Well done.
Want a hard hat?
Let's see, red sugar is pretty nice. I do like getting that early on, especially for a tanky build like this. Fire rate would be good to help dump the clip there. Trying to find some red sugar now to get the HP scaling up.
Objective completed.
Damage on there, sure.
I rarely go for this one. I popped the loop pump. Let's get the minerals.
I'm not seeing any red sugar currently. Here we go, a little bit.
Feel much better now. Think you can kill me? Think again.
Reload, that's fine on the lead burster.
Really sweet. Ew. Never felt better.
There should be one more red sugar at least, I think. And it would be nice to get all of the permanent HP that I can. There we go.
Die! Red sugar.
I can go for keeping the passive up and trying to AoE a bunch down. Fire rate is pretty good. Probably just grab the paint job since it's a lot higher rarity.
The bugs are growing stronger.
You don't actually need to take damage that often. The passive actually lasts quite a while.
You want some more? That will teach you.
Probably take a hit there. Fire rate would be great.
I'm gonna go with this.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
Die, creep.
I should probably get a bit more damage on the elites. They're still pretty healthy considering they've ramped up quite a bit already.
I got it in the mouth.
Can't hang around
Damage
forever,
is
Miner.
decent,
These
fire
bugs
rate
are
is
your
pretty
friend.
good. I probably need damage here.
Yoink.
Reload, nope. Nope. XP's kinda bad, probably just reroll here. Reload, nope. Fire rate, probably just take the higher
Just the
rarity.
upgrade I was looking for.
Two levels on that would help look for some
Now it's my
overclocks,
favorite
piercing
color.
shots. There we go. Reload shield is what I'm looking for both of those. And then not getting any reload speed, so I just have insane armor as much as possible.
My scanner is overloading, Miner. Get a move on.
Fire rate is pretty good. Movement speed. Let's take the fire rate. I'm one level away from an overclock there. Damage, fire rate. I should probably take that. Could certainly use the damage. Get the triple shots. Huge damage boost there.
To 11.
Fire rate, crit chance. Probably go for the
I
first
rarely
fire
get one of
overclocks.
what's on the menu.
Fire rate
More
on the
bugs.
bulldog
And
is
they're
pretty
pissed.
good, and get the second overclock here and the second reload shield.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
Got the passive refresh just in time.
Be happy you can't see my scanner. But I advise that you move, miner.
Okay, so I have both reload shields up, putting me at 200 armor right now. I do need to finish the elites here, though. Kind of hard to hit them right now. Projectile damage is pretty good. I might just want to look for some more overclocks on these. Probably take the lead sprinkler, lead burster, whatever it's called.
Threat level increasing. Threat level increasing. The bugs are getting worse. Move it.
Yeah, I can see that. Luck, fire rate. That's quite a bit higher.
He already feels stronger.
The bugs are going insane. Move.
I can't hit them!
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there. This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner. The bugs are getting worse. Move it.
I mean, I've been trying to hit them. I can't really do a whole lot. Fire rate, damage. That's probably my best weapon right now, so I'll take some there. And I guess I'm just dead with nothing I can do.
Growing out of hand.
Didn't go as
That's
Get it
cool.
done, miner.